Guys, it's Monday afternoon. I've just got back from cleaning, now just doing some emptying the dishwasher, and then at 4:30 meeting a potential new client, meeting in regards to big coach business, possibly work with someone, website development, coaching on social media, etc. So I'm excited for that meeting. I'll let you know what happens later tonight, but exciting times. To be fair, this is my favourite bit is this. Where you connect an aux cable to it, you get Apple CarPlay basically. What you do is you connect it in, and then 8 apps you can use actually off your phone onto here. So there's like messages you can read and send, WhatsApp you can read and send, there's podcasts, the biggest thing for me, always listen to a podcast when driving, and also charge your phone. So better than the last model, so thumbs up, Vauxhall. Head to the printers, give this to Farah. I forgot to give it earlier on, just doing the kids sessions now. And then head to get some food and cook some lunch. Simples. Hi guys, it's Top Tip Tuesday with Coach Afro. So today's tip is upping activity levels. For a walk normally on a Saturday or in the morning, maybe turn it to a light jog. So walk a pace, 30 seconds, jog for 10. Walk for 30, jog for 10. That's about upping your activity levels. So if you go to the gym, maybe do a couple of more sets or a couple more reps. Or if you're in a routine, do it 3 times a week, change it up a little bit. So you've got to be constantly keep the body guessing, and increase activity levels will help to lose weight and make you feel fitter. Evening guys, so that's my session's done. Had a crazy back to back. So 8 o'clock I had an appointment, 5:30 I had an appointment, 6 o'clock I had a session, 7 o'clock and after that I spoke to a new potential client. So the lady has joined us. It's the daughter of 2 people we train at the moment, so they've seen a massive impact in their lives, and I really want a daughter to see that same impact. And what's happened is parents have realised actually the impact they've had on the child. They realise actually the way I was eating is impacting my child now. My child struggles with it. So he didn't know about this stuff. It's like his dad didn't teach him. No one teaches you this stuff. So if you're struggling with nutrition, who teaches you? School doesn't have time to do it. It's not going to happen at school really. They have one cooking lesson to cook pizza, that's it. Not on their agenda at school, if you're being honest. The school meals are generally rubbish. Jeremy Oliver tried to do a good job to change it. See someone who knows what they're talking about. Think about the way you eat can massively impact them, which massively impacts the way they feel about their body confidence, energy levels. Try and catch it early rather than wait until it's late. But that's me done for the evening, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna head home and have some food. Morning guys, Wednesday morning, the glamorous life of a personal trainer. Today I'm dropping Ray onto Ziggy and then working on the Big Coach Little Coach website to get it finished, hopefully today. That means we can start launching some other products. Me and Friday catch up later, spend a bit of time. We spent time together. Week's been a bit crazy, just loads of things going back to back. Loads of clients yesterday, etc, etc. So I need to spend some time with her. Back from seeing a potential client at Coach Business, and some of the things I took away from it was that some people just struggle to understand their business first and what they want to do. A lady wasn't too sure she wanted to be a brand. She creates jewelry. So does she want the jewelry to be ahead of her brand? So you see the website and it's just jewelry first or her first. And I always think that after listening to Gary Vaynerchuk and Jay Shetty and just how and all the people who are successful with all this, you want to put yourself first as the brand, and things come off that. Because if you're going to have a YouTube channel, a podcast, blog, etc, 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 market yourself as a brand. So we kind of went through a list of things like, what does the business need? She might actually need me to do her website. Is that her priority? So we need that creative person, number 1. Second priority is get someone who can transcribe what we say and proofread. The 3 is actually a coach to help support us with good city fitness side of business. And they're kind of 3 things we need for our business. So you have to pay a massive wage. We're talking like 10 hours for a creative person a week. It will benefit us massively and free me up to spend more time doing other things. So I think you reinvest in your business instead of people as your biggest asset. We really enjoyed the content they provided. They speak really well. We like them. They're funny.
So smiley and happy and cheery and yeah, we do like. We would like to work with him. This is why we can't make a video together. George David, here we go. Look, this is what he has to do.
Anyway.
Episode. Subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Mr. Hahn, as I like to call him, Rehan in, just jogged with him when he rode his bike. Farah and the dad have been getting on really well and encouraging him to be positive around him, which is good, and just tell him how good he is. He's a good kid. Porridge, some size raisins, size of nuts, little little snack before my lunch. 5 kilos of muscle on. I reckon 5 months, about 250 grams per week. It's out properly yet, so I'll weigh myself later on, but I'm feeling like I'm putting some mass on. It's Friday, therefore it's CrossFit time, just like hammer time. It was an intense workout, 90 centre now, ready to train some graduates. So I got some graduates to coach. About 10 to 15 of them tonight. The car now to get the meat out. How far I've got. Doing some cooking tomorrow for the centre. So a box full of meat needs to go in there, which I'm gonna do now. Going on the bottom shelf. Chicken will melt potentially and drip onto other products, so it must be on the bottom shelf. Friday night, heading home, which means it's date night. So we're going to Nando's and the cinema to watch Ant and the Wasp, which I wanted to watch, so thank you, Farah.
And we're in the queue now for Nando's. So hungry because my eyes are bigger than belly right now. This is why we don't make many videos together. Look, you get to see chest.
Morning gang, Saturday morning. Last night we watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. Probably give it 4 out of 5. Pretty good film actually, good fun. I do my Instagram post, I do 3 a day, so I've done 3 a day for the last week or so, and I've grown my following about 80 followers, so I'm quite happy about that. So now, close to hitting the 300 mark. 8:30 I've got to go and Farah's part run for her, because she's doing that cooking for 100 people or 60 I think, I can't remember what it is, a women's meeting. How good's that for a view? So yeah, when the weather's great, just embrace it, why not? It's not gonna last forever, it's all of us now. It'll be September before you know it, and it'll be snowing and cold. I need to do some food shopping, eat some breakfast, because I normally have breakfast by now, but I've not had it yet, so I didn't bring any water either, so I'm a bit thirsty. But I'll be alright, so I'm gonna go shopping now, and then I was away this week. It was 31.27. I normally spend 65 quid or 60 quid. Month of July stats. So, £1,741 for my 8-week program. It's £1,911.98 on graduates' income coming in. Good month overall, thumbs up. 9:54, at 10 o'clock, it's not past 10, it's not half 11, it's not really late. I spoke to the manager, text a message last weekend, I think I said this to you, about staying so late because I'm gonna get up so early and it's kind of ruining my day. The Sunday to Monday was just too much, getting home at like midnight, eating food, half 12, getting up at 5, 6. Expressed how I felt in a professional manner, and she amended the rota, so now it suits what I need better. So if you're out there, just speak to someone, because you need to have a voice. If you haven't got a voice, you just get frustrated with yourself, which means you just get angry, frustration comes out, other people see that, and it's a downward spiral. Done. My snatches, power snatches were good. Power cleans, and then I finished off with back squat. Not back squatted properly in about at least 4 to 6 weeks. That's 114 kilograms. I'm happy with that. Good, happy with that. I finished the second round though off. Hot. So I just dropped Farah off to go to her sister's for the next 4 days. The boys are not so keen, I think. Just because I don't get to see their friends and Xbox and all the rest of that, but I know as soon as I get there, they're gonna love it and see their cousins, etc. So gonna head home, clean the house, I think, and that's about it. Evening guys, so that's the delivery's done tonight. I'm gonna head straight to bed because Got an early start, it's 10 o'clock, I'm going to be up at 5. Early start, I'm covering Farah's coaching sessions because she's away. Enjoyed today's video. I really appreciate it, what you've given me so far. But if you did like it, just hit the like button below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.